Hi everyone, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to look at data modeling. We are going to practice this data modeling on our financial data. So whenever you close and apply to Power BI, in some cases, you see some connections, they just connect automatically. But what I will advise is that you ensure you, just for learning purposes, disconnect these things, or even in an actual project, make sure you do these connections yourself, just to be sure that you are connecting to you are connecting the right headers in different tables. So this is very critical to your reporting as a whole, writing your DAX. So these relationships is very, very critical in writing your DAX and visualizing your data. So let's go into creating the relationship. So this view can be found in the model side of a Power BI. This is model. This is data, and this is the report. So this is found on your model side, so where you can connect all your data. So let me disconnect all this. Let me delete this and take this off as well. So I'm going to arrange this in such a form, in a form that will make my model as clean as possible. So let me identify the fact files first. So the balance sheet here is a fact file. The income statement is a fact file. So I know we should have understand what fact and dimension files are now. So my calendar is a dimension file, which I'll connect to these two fact files. So let me just drop it here. So this dim BAL header, that is dim balance sheet header, so it will be connected to balance sheet only. So I'll keep it by the left of the balance sheet. The subheader as well will be connected to the balance sheet only. So I keep it at this point as well. So let me just take it up a bit. Then the GL, the dim income GL, so this has the GL code in it. So I'm going to connect it to this budget. I'm also going to connect it to the income statement actual data as a whole. So right, that is there. There should be one, right. This is the one remaining, dim GL header. So this for the header alone. So for this, I'm going to connect to the income statement alone. So let me start my connections from the left. So GL header code, I'll go to look for GL header code here. So I'll connect GL header code to GL header code here. So it's the lowest granular form on this dimension. So for this, again, let me see what's the lowest granular form here. Lowest granular form here is GL subheader code. So the GL subheader code is here as well. I take the GL subheader code and connect to GL subheader code. So this is one way of doing data modeling, just dragging and dropping. So the other way is before I go to the other way, just to ensure that you're connecting to the right thing, you can just highlight the line and to show you that where it's connecting to. So it will show you like it will show you like something over it that. So we can see this is connecting to GL header code in both sides. This is connecting to GL subheader code in both sides. So another way which you can connect your data is to go to manage relationship. Just click on manage relationship, then click on new. Then now what do you want to connect? So that is why you don't really see the tables. So we want to connect dim income GL. Let's connect dim income GL to our income statement. So this is another way. So it just automatically highlights the unique thing between the two of them and brings out the cardinality. This is one, it's unique here to many of them here. Repetitive, like you can see this 5,900 is repetitive here. So right. And also ensure that always and always your cost filter direction is single, right? So single means the dimension file is featuring the fact file. Yeah, so okay. And so let me close this just to show you the other method. So we see that line comes here. So we are also going to connect this using GL code to this here. We're connected. So here, the lowest granular form here is GL header code. We'll connect this GL header code to this GL header code here. That is connected as well. You can also highlight and see that is connecting to both sides. Or if you even click on it, so it brings this dialog box out. You can see what's actually connecting to what. So, okay. So the one that is left now is the date. We are going to connect date to balance sheet and to income statement. So bring this date here. Okay. Connect to this date. Right? So connected. Bring this date here. Connect to this date. Connected. So this is our star schema. Our data model is properly connected, and every dimension file is connecting to a fact file. So in this case, we have more than one fact file. We have three fact files here. Sorry, three fact files: budget, income statement, and income statement budget. So we have balance sheet, income statement, and income statement budget. So those are the three fact files we have here. Well connected, and the next thing we'll do on this file now is to see how we can write our measures and start doing our visualization. This is just the concept of data modeling in application. So this is all for this video. See you in the next lesson.